It must be strange, living in perpetual dark.
I did not have many years to enjoy the benefit of the eyes. 4 or 5 years at the most, and then you've heard of the fly sickness?
Who hasn't? Who hasn't?
It's fatal to a couple. The human beings fall ill and suffer agonies. When the sickness is over, the darkness begins. At first, it is mystifying, and then, when it happened to me, I thought I was dead and had gone to a paradise where my earthly eyes were unsufficing.
You did? If it had been old Makuri, you would have thought he was in the darkest corner of hell.
But I was only a child, and I knew I had committed no sin. Moreover, my faith promises paradise for all true believers. Paradise in the company of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all the prophets. Those few moments were the happiest in my life. Any moment, I thought, and my eyes would be opened to the wonders around me. I heard familiar voices and I rejoiced because I thought they were dead also and were in paradise with me. And then, slowly, the truth began to come to me. I knew I was living, but blind.
The gods be merciful.
Even before anyone told me, I knew exactly what I had to do to live. A staff, a bowl, and I was out on the streets begging for alms from travelers, singing my prayers, pouring out blessings upon them which were not mine to give.
No, friend. They were your blessings. You see, my faith teaches me that every God shakes the beggar by the hand. And his gifts are passed into his heart, so that wherever he...
But did I bless them from the heart? Were there not so many that I blessed even without thought, and collect and took from whatever hand was willing, however vile it was? Did I know if the alms came from a pure heart, or from a robber and taker of lives, from the devout or the profane? I thanked and blessed all of them equally, even before I had the time to discover the size of their bounties. Do you have a festivity in the village tonight?
No, why?
I can hear drumming.
It must be the frogs. There's a whole city of them in the marshes.
No. This is drumming. And it is coming this way. Yes, it is coming nearer.
Yes, I think I can hear it now. Are you?
What now?
Can you hear the drumming?
What drumming?
No, you can't. She was deaf the day she was born. They are not within sight, whoever it is. I know who it must be. My son.
Your son? You have a son?
Yes. He only came back today. He's been in the city making money.
So he is wealthy?
We do not know yet. They hardly said a word to anyone before he rushed out again to see what the floods had done to his farm. The man is a fool. I told him there was nothing to see except the swamp water. But he rushed off like a madman, dropping his bundle on the floor. He said he had to see for himself before he would believe it.
Was there much damage to the farm?
Much damage. Not a grain was saved. Not one tuber in the soil. And what the floods even left behind was poisoned by the oil in the swamp water. Well, it must be hard for him, coming back to a harvest that isn't there.
It is possible then. It is possible to plant on this land in spite of the swamp?
Oh, yes, it is. I mean, there's little land here and there where one can sow enough to keep one's family and even take to the market, but not enough. I still can't see them, but I'm sure it is he. He must have run into one of the drummers and been merrymaking all afternoon. And you can trust Louis Aka to drum him back to his own house in welcome.
Is there land which a man can till? Is there any land to spare for a man who is willing to give his soul to the soil?
Ah, no, friend. You see, all the land that can take the weight of a hoe belongs to someone in the village. Even the few sheep and goats haven't any land on which to graze. We have to feed them on cassava and other roots.
But if a man is willing to take a piece of the ground and redeem it from the swamp, will they let him?
Mind what you're saying, son.
If a man is willing to redeem a piece of the rotten swamps and make it the land yield cocoyams, lettuce, will they let him?
Mind what profanities you utter in this house.
I merely ask for a part of what land is useless to the people.
Well, do you want to, or do you wish to rob the serpent of the swamp? Do you wish to take the food out of his mouth?
The serpent? The serpent of the swamp?
The land that we till and live on has been ours since the beginning of time. And the borders are marked by ageless iroko trees that have lived since the birth of the serpent himself, since the birth of the world, since the start of times. So what is ours is ours. But what belongs to the serpent must never be taken away from him. Never.
I beg your forgiveness. I have not come to question your faith. Allah reward you for your hospitality. I must continue my journey.
Wait. That's the drummer of the priest. Hello? Is that not the priest's salutations coming from the drums?
Yes, it must be the Kadi.
It is. Why don't you stand there? Get the first feet to receive him and cry out the litter. Come. And then take the artist to make sure there's brew, the Kadi in my light shop.
Why don't you try to do something for help?
Hey, do you want me to go in mad as to leave my head for myself? So please pay no attention to that ill-tempered man. She always gets in a flutter whenever the Kadi honors her house. Please come. And you probably come to offer prayers for the safe return of our son. He's our holy man. Wait. The servant and the priest of the serpent of the swamp. Here. Sit here. Now we must continue our talk when he's gone, eh? My house is open to you, Kadi. You are most welcome.
Did he went to bring a friend with him?
Oh, no, Kadi. That is a stranger that called at my house for charity. He is blind.
The gods protect you, friend. Allah shields you from all evil.
Allah?
Is he from the north?
He journeyed all the way from Bukanji.
From Bukanji.
What do you?
Give the man something.
Where is your son?
I hear he has returned.
Yes, he has. He went out this afternoon to... He must have been detained by his old friends and they are sympathizing.
Oh, it is a pity. But Dan is not the only one.